As you can tell from the title of the video, we are watching Fastlane tonight. We're going to talk about that. Do a little bit of reacting to it, I guess you could say. Alright, so we're in the second match. Right now it's going to be the six-man tag team match between Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, and whoever they choose to replace Del Toro or Joaquin. I'm not sure which member was injured in the thing. But before we get to that, they crown new tag team champions tonight. Knowing that they're like going up against Collision tonight, I had a feeling that they were gonna like do some like swerve style stuff, and I didn't want. Don't get me wrong. Before I spout this opinion, some people are gonna take it the wrong way. I love Cody Rhodes. I love Jey Uso, but I didn't want to see them lose. I don't want to see, like, man, I love the Judgment Day. Like, obviously, me calling them out, you know, that's like all part of the character, part of the gimmick or whatever. Alright. So we've got Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. I think it's going to be Carlito. But again, since they're going up against Collision and like they're trying to pack, this is like this might be the first like PLE since Endeavor took over. Or I still don't really know the full information about that whole situation, so I don't really want to speak too much about it. I just know that the parent company Endeavor, which is like the UFC and whatnot, they merged with WWE, which is like, that's old news by now. That happened a couple weeks ago or whatever. Okay, so we're about to find out in just a minute who's coming out to tag with Rey Mysterio and Santos. But back to the tag team title match. It's very interesting to see Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso with the belts. It's a very interesting tag team. It's just I kind of feel like that throwing Cody Rhodes in the tag team division, maybe that's, and again, maybe I'm not thinking about it in the right way. Maybe they're still going to put like a world title on Cody eventually. Maybe WrestleMania. I mean, the way I honestly thought the Bloodline story would be over by now, and this like every time you think it's, wait, nobody's came out yet, and they started the match, so it's a 3-on-2. So I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit and see if we have a tag partner. Someone's gonna show up late in the match. That's how they do it. For like a big pop at the end. The baby faces are gonna be like getting beat down, and then someone's gonna come out and make the save. Big deal. Okay, went too far. Yeah, it was. Okay, hold up. It was Carlito. He's about to come out here in a second. Obviously, I can't show too much of it because of like copyright and stuff. All right, and this is the moment. This is the moment right here where his tag partner is about to come out. He's like building up the story or whatever, building up the drama. He's looking. He's like, "Oh, where's my partner? I ain't got nobody to tag. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Such great storytelling. Alright. Oh. Alright, so maybe I went too far back. When someone was like, oh, how'd you know it was going to be Carlito? I didn't know it was going to be him, but when they did the Backlash pay-per-view in Puerto Rico, he came out for the LWO and like helped out with like Bad Bunny's match or whatever. So it was just one of those things. I was like, well, if it's not him, and I thought like maybe 3 or 4 other people that it could be. Like it could be either. Yeah, here he goes right here. This is cool, man. No pun intended. But that was a cool moment. He had different entrance music, and he still got a big pop. That was really cool. And they're like selling it like he's like. I love it, man. Dude, it's so crazy to think about. Like when I first started this journey, um, on the road to pro wrestling, I never, in my wildest dreams, thought that I like so much shit that happens in wrestling. Like it's hard to like grasp sometimes. Backstabber. Oh, that was it. Got the big finish, the pop, big win over the Street Profits and the Hurt Business. I don't know why I said that. I don't know if he's like part of the Hurt Business yet. In Backlash. Yeah. And they're like talking about that right now. Yeah, they popped, bro. The crowd. And when I was like watching this, like as a kid, and like seeing him come out, and he like fight John Cena and stuff, and he goes away for a while. My thoughts at that time was like, damn, I'll never have a match with this dude because he's like done. And I just keep learning so much every day, and people keep, dude, 2024 is gonna be a crazy year for professional wrestling. 2023 is like building up to it, some crazy shit, but 2024, I'm taking over this motherfucker, bro. Like, all right, and I figured that was gonna be the case. Let's. Oh. I'm trying to skip stuff, and I saw something important. We gotta go back. So, if you are a fan of wrestling and you've been paying attention, Jade Cargill signed with WWE. In my opinion, I think, man, dude, I'm stoked. I've been a huge Jade Cargill fan since the beginning, and watching her like muscle through the women's division, and like that run she had with the TBS title, dude, that woman is unstoppable. And I started to think, and they were like, oh, they signed her to WWE, and I was like, holy shit. 10 matches off the top of my head that I, speaking of her, the reason I mentioned that is because she, yep, there she is right there. And as soon as I heard that she was signing with WWE, I kind of got excited because there's like at least 10 matches off the top of my head that came, and probably a couple more. But her against Nia Jax, her against Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, Tamina, Natalia, Um, we're getting to the Triple Threat Women's Championship match. Charlotte Flair, Asuka, and Io Sky. I have a feeling Io Sky is going to retain because Charlotte Flair or Jade Cargill might come out. So we're gonna kind of see what happens here. I bet she comes out at the end of the match. We're gonna see. Because they would be stupid to not capitalize on her and put her in a main event program. Okay, yeah, I knew it. Yeah, which I'm glad. Asuka's had it for a while. Charlotte's had it 100 fucking times. Alright, let's see if we have... She's gonna make like I have a feeling she'll make like a big debut or something. My nose is leaking. I don't even feel sick or anything. I just like had like a light cold, I guess. One, two. That was good. So Charlotte had the figure eight on Asuka, and Asuka was like about to tap or whatever. Io hit the moonsault. Oh, I guess she did tap out, but the referee didn't see it. Nice. She's mad. Didn't show her too much. I don't... Look. I'm a huge fan of Charlotte Flair, don't get me wrong. This bitch is gonna win another 100 fucking belts before the thing is over, so I don't want to see it now. I'm not upset that she didn't win her 15th world title tonight. Oh, hell yeah. LA Knight. Driving up in the Slim Jim car. Who do I have to talk to pull up in the Slim Jim car? Because, I'll make that shit happen. Okay, let's fast forward. Oh, hell yeah, Pat McAfee's coming out. I keep going a little bit too far. And this battery is not gonna... Where are we at? It's at like 30% because I haven't charged my camera batteries in a couple days. So we're gonna get what we can get out of this. You can see I've got the other one charging right now. So we'll see what happens with that. Obviously, I'll probably... Oh, Pat. Here we go. Indianapolis. I guess that's where Pat McAfee is like from or something, because he's getting a pretty big pop. That's so cool, man. He's gonna be on my podcast one day, or I'm gonna be on his. Dude, Pat McAfee is literally me in another body. He's such a clown. He's got he's got more charisma in the tip of his finger than many people have in their whole existence. And he was on... It's crazy, his dedication, man, because he was... If you know anything about like any like sports or whatever, Pat McAfee was doing... He was like at the Texas State Fair today doing talking about the... He's doing the whole like Indianapolis pop Oh, there it was. He's putting over the city. That's usually how it goes. Indianapolis in WrestleMania. I don't know. Crazier things have happened. Nice. Very low in my. Hating ass Corey Grass. Man, Corey looks good tonight too, man. He's got a sexy suit. It's like half black, half pink. So they're like doing this. Pat McAfee just introduced Cena. I don't know why. I don't know if they're gonna. If the tag match is about to happen right now. That it was kind of an awkward transition. That John Cena's song has been like raining through my ears for like I guess 20 fucking years, man. He's been running this song since like '06. Yeah. LA Knight. I might have a match with him too. When me and him got on the mic, that shit's gonna be crazy. Because I know I'm a megastar. He is a megastar. I bet Reigns. They're like touting Reigns for Friday on SmackDown, but I bet he comes back tonight in this match. 1,133 days Roman Reigns has held the belt. Oh, my nose hurts. I need to put my plastic septums back in because I put my plastic ones. I don't know. The metal ones like hurt my nose after so long. I'm not a finger to the sky guy anymore. I love Pat, man. He's so funny. Dude, LA Knight is him, bro. Oh, oh, that was a good piece of cinema. We're gonna show you. Hold up. I went too far back. Um, this shit was cold. Watch this. All right. So Jimmy's trying to like dap up Solo and Solo. All right, watch this. Watch this. Ooh. I want to see if commentary acknowledges that. No, they didn't say anything about it. I why I'll like add some random people sometimes, just because I just like to add like people, right? And it's always weird because people somehow from like Wisconsin and Delaware and shit end up on my like Snap. I'm like, how the fuck does that even happen?
Storm takes a bite out of her opponent and then, punching down. If you want to see how it's done, leave it to the professional.
Very strange. Social media is weird. Hmm. Another. All right. They're working Cena. It's not letting me go. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm caught up, actually. Because I was only about 30 minutes behind or so. Uh-oh. He's going to go for the bonsai drop. Oh. Let's go, scene. Alright. It's like I said, we have a other battery charging. I'm kind of doing a couple different things right now. Alright, we're gonna take a trip, see what we got. Still at 13. It's weird, like every couple days it'll grow and then sometimes it doesn't for a couple days. Anyway, I'll take a look at that if y'all need some time to waste. I've got a bunch of wastable time in these videos. I do share a lot of important messages in those videos as well. Alright. Whose game is it? LA Knight. Oh, let me talk to you. Oh shit, Cena's going to the top rope. Cross. Oh. What's super cool to me to think about is like John Cena, The Rock, Batista. Like some of these guys that have like superseded superstardom and like went to Hollywood. Obviously, The Rock. Like my thing is like there's so many people in this world that like don't that knew that only knew these guys as like Batista for like Drax or like John Cena in his roles and like all the movies he plays in. And then like, oh, do you like wrestling or whatever? Like, who? John Cena, the guy, the wrestler. No, he's a movie star. Well, Gabby's also a wrestler, but no, he's a movie star. It's like, how do you not know that he was a wrestler first? It's just so weird. Like, oh, LA Knight, yeah. Oh, let's go. Over the top rope goes Knight. John Cena's pumping up. Attitude adjustment. Super kick. Damn, he ate that shit, bro. You see in the camera angle, you just see his foot just, it's fucking connecting right with the side of his face. That's a good angle. See? I don't know if I got it. That quick movement. But he got put on the button with that shit, bro. Uh-oh, John. John Cena's about to get. Oh! He's about to hit him with it. Ooh! Hit him with the "You Can't See Me." Boom! Five knuckle shuffle, baby. Uh oh. BFT. Boom. That's it. Nice. That was one of the biggest, LA Knight's biggest match of his career so far. Oh, Paul Heyman is looking rough, man. He's got like just a little bit of hair on the back of his head and it's all silver. Uh-oh. The John Cena rub. Cool, that was a good moment, man. LA Knight, boom. I could do that. I promise you I could do that shit. And blunt force trauma. Bam. I love that sell Jimmy did, that little spin. That's going to be overlooked by a lot of people. But that was like a phenomenal... He did a phenomenal job on that sell. Uh-oh. He's calling Roman Reigns. Ooh, SmackDown's gonna be crazy. Alright. So we go. Yeah, so we're caught up. I think we have... There's 3 title matches. 2 of them already taking place. The World Heavyweight title matches. If it's not next, then what is? I think that's everything. I feel like there could be one more match, maybe, possibly. Before the World Heavyweight title match, obviously we had the last man standing match with Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins. We haven't started that yet. So what I'm gonna do here actually is, I don't know, maybe we can make it I love that Rhea's like in control of the Judgment Day. Obviously, if you saw my video of me like calling them out, I hope that does gain some traction. It's not. I'm not seriously trying to call them out because Judgment Day is obviously one of my favorite factions. But you have to. I mean, I'm in character like all the time, so I'll cut a promo on somebody or what have you.